Everybody, I'm out here in the hills, and I am going to be looking for just some speckled black salamanders. Not much. I got a late start on the day, so I just want to find some stuff, and hopefully I can find some, because they're a pretty common species if you like to know where you're looking. All right, guys, here's the first find of the day. A nice southern alligator lizard. These rocks are strangely dry underneath, even though they've had a lot of rain, and there's more rain coming for like the next 4 days. So yeah, but it's a nice southern alligator lizard, nice long unbroken tail. And next find of the day is yet another southern alligator lizard. Finally, we got the first speckled black salamander. I was worried that I would not find one, but this area was just too good to not have them. So there we go. First speckled black salamander of the day. I'm sure we'd be finding more if it weren't for the fact that these rocks are strangely dry. We've got another southern. It's nice. There we go. Little speckle tried to make a break for it, and there he goes. Oh well. After a while, I finally got another speckled black salamander. So let's take a look. Guys, flipped him out of that log over there and pulled him out over here so we could get a better look at him without him disappearing in the leaves too much. This is a him, or at least it seems to be. If I can get a closer look at it without it burying in the grass. Oh, I mean, look at this. It's in there. As you can see, he's got that males have a broader head than females. That's a nice triangular looking head. So I think this is a male. This is a pretty good sized speckled black salamander. Healthy adult. Not the biggest I've seen, not the prettiest I've seen, but it's a pretty textbook individual. This nice speckled black salamander. And it is Flavia punctatus. Let's calm down. Find of the day is a really big southern alligator lizard. Look at that beefy head. It's probably a male. Triangular, that is. This would be an absolute unit of a lizard. It's an absolutely massive oak tree. Wow. Look at the base of this thing. It's absolutely humongous. Wow. Up to an area where it looked like it'd be good. And sure enough, pretty quickly, we got a nice speckled black salamander. This one's really cool looking. Notice how these little spots he's got. I have yet to find another one with no spots. Me and my friend went to tag team to rock and found one with absolutely no spots. Incredible, but he has a picture and I have yet to get it from him. Got another one. This is a pretty good example of the sexual dimorphia, the sexual dysmorphia between the two species. So even though this one's a bit smaller, you can see that has like not that diamond-shaped head. It's much slimmer. It's a slim head. Here's another one. Yeah, this is a nice one. Flipped him under this rock here. He's actually pretty chill. He freaked out when I first flipped the rock, but I got him, and now he's the most cooperative salamander of the day. My light's on for whatever reason, just because I'm under the shady oak. Shady, I said shady. But it really brings out those spots. It's like a knockoff California tiger salamander. I run right here. Flipped him back under rock, but I had to bring him out here into this open area so I could get some better footage. Yeah, he's a tiny one. Fortunately enough, all the ones I found today have not been the green ones. It's rain now, so I've got to get on my hoodie. But next herp of the day is this nice western skink. Figured I would not see these guys till spring, but you know, guess not. Speckle of the day. There's a can't really tell, but it is green. It's green. So yeah, it's a little juvenile, super tiny, and it's green. But yeah, you can kind of see like that yellowish green there. Here's a look at some of the habitat we're working with. We're working with oak. And then they love is oak with open grassland. Got this amazing looking piece right here. Some piles of stuff, some rocks. And then that tree and that bush, we've been finding most of them today. Today, another tiny little green one. Flipped under this mossy cement blob. Oh my gosh. Monterantina. Guys, I'm out here on a wash in Los Angeles, and I'm looking for San Diego legless lizards. And so I've been flipping some logs, flipping some rocks, and I see this plant here. I'm not sure what kind of plant it is, but I'm like, maybe there's something hiding kind of in these branches. So I kind of go back and I peel them up, and sure enough, sitting in there, it's a beautiful San Diego gopher snake. This is a little guy, but he was just chilling in there. I mean, look at that. He's absolutely, look at that nice, that nice orange-yellow head on him. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. He's also got a very nice, very pretty yellow belly. He's just sitting right in that plant right there. I love gopher snakes, and it's, you know, a few days after Christmas, so it's supposed to be winter time, but it's a fair 72 degrees out today. So, wasn't a bad day to come. This guy was just sitting, like I peeled it up, he was just right in there. And so now I have him there, and he's just sitting, and what a nice snake. So I'm just letting him kind of crawl around right now. And he's still on alert, so I go up to him, and he gets kind of, tries to go away, but beautiful. I love San Diego gopher snakes. They've got that nice yellow hat cap. And he's just a pretty small one, you know, so he's not huge, but he's pretty. And it's been a while since I found a snake, and I'm really glad to have finally found one after all these trips to Los Angeles. It's I think my third snake down here. Alright guys, I'm back out here again. I got back from LA, and it was a 7-day trip. And yeah, I'm looking for my favorite salamanders. Speckled black salamanders and 80s flavia punctatus. And I'm pretty good at finding them, so we're sure to at least see around 5 today. This is the habitat. It's very similar to something I've got going on a different spot that produces lots of N80s, so looks promising. No speckles yet, but I found this natural spring here. You can see it's flowing, and it looks like it's bubbling up right over there, or it could be coming out from under this rock pile. This is cool. Don't see any tadpoles or anything, but this is pretty cool. The water's really clear as well. I found a hidden enchanted forest. Look, you can see I've got mossy boulders behind me. A sea of rocks and ferns below. Well, this is finally another herp. Got a chorus frog. I've got something really cool in my hand. I've got a California false tarantula. It's I think it's Calistoga something ensis, or it's in the Calistoga genus. But really cool. It's been a while since I found a live one of these guys, and still trying to find a big one. I found a big one like, you know, roughly the size of my palm before for this species. So really cool. Finally got another herp. Got this skink here, the big one. He's lost his blue tail. And I was just heading down to just flip what I flipped before on the other day when I found speckles, because I'm not finding anything up these new spots. I don't know why. The habitat seems great. I mean, look at this. It looks great, but I'm just not finding anything. So I'm just gonna go down to where I know I can find them, because it's been a bad day. Honestly, I'm normally really good at finding these things, but today is just not my day. You know, do people even like drink beer anymore? I've like never seen anyone ever drinking beer. Whoa. Oh wow. Oh wow, I guess people do still drink beer. Wow, what a shame. Oh. Wow. Oh. Damn. Like January 5th. Yeah, I think it's January 6th. You know, I'm out here looking for salamanders because it's been rainstorming and stuff. And, well, I found my black and white. I was looking for black and white salamanders. And under this rinky little thing right here, I mean, it's not like king snakes are rare or anything, you know. I didn't put a whole lot of effort into finding them last year. Like, I mostly just found them at the house because I was focusing more on salamanders and newts. But they're not rare or anything. Like, if I come out here in the spring and flip all these rocks, I'm sure I'll find quite a few. But this time of year? Hello? And this guy's like under such a rinky little piece? Like, I get it was kind of warm today, but wow. I mean, hello? How did I find this little guy? A beautiful California king snake. I mean, I don't even know how hot it was today. But, I mean, wow. I saw a few lizards out, and I flipped those skinks and fence lizards. But if I were to get a snake, I was kind of expecting to get a sharp tail under some of those drier rocks. And then I somehow just end up with this thing under not even like a very dry piece. Like, it's decently moist under there. Yeah, it's kind of wet and cold. And so somehow I get this. That's insane. That's awesome. I was thinking, like, just like last year, that I'd get my first one of these guys around March. That's when I generally start to turn up snakes, because February, March, April, and even into May is still salamander, and I can still get encetinas around May. Also, look at his little face right there. That's super cool. Reminds you of like a piece of corn, almost. He's got a super funny little nose there. After so many lizards, I finally got a speckled black in an area where they're common. It has not been speckled blackly day. I don't know why, but this is not the January I'm used to. It's January. It's like winter. And I'm getting more reptiles than amphibians. Now I've gotten 3 in rapid succession. Here's the third one. The second one got away, but yeah, tiny little green baby. But hopefully I can get a big adult. And another one. All right, so this is what this spot is supposed to look like. This is 4 speckled blacks, and like bang, 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 like 4 in like under in like 3 minutes. So yeah, that's what this spot is supposed to be like. Honestly, too good. I'm just getting unlucky with this little single little rock outcrop. This is probably gonna be like the last one of the day. Well, the day's nearly over, but managed to grab this southern alligator lizard. Second one today, but the first one I just zoomed in the brush the second I flipped the piece. So yeah, pretty skinny though, so hopefully it gets a meal in it. There we go. Now it's picking up. That's a nice speckle. That's a nice speckle. That's a nice speckle. The ones up here are really light on the spotting. You can see just how light that is compared to a spot which is maybe only a mile away from here, where you can find some really heavy blotched ones with lots of speckling and some really big speckles, like bigger than this guy's eyes. So yeah, you can see just the population dysmorphia. Dysmorphia isn't the right word, you know. It's how they're different. Went from seeing 0 speckles to 10 speckles in about 10 minutes. Quadruple flip. Hello? I've never had a speckled black salamander quadruple flip. Do you see this? That was 4 specks under 1 log. And the next log over, there was... No, wait. I'm sorry. It was a triple flip. So what happened is I flipped a log. There were 2. I tried to grab both. 1 got away. Then as I picked up the other one, it jumped off my hand and landed under another log. I flipped the log, refound it, and also refound 3 other ones. It's a triple flip. But I've got 4 under the log. And there's another one under this tiny little thing right here. You can see that other one right in there. Time's up to 11 or 12 now. I've lost count. It's been like so fast, like 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm just gonna go until I get a flip clip. Because I have like And all, like, there were, like, these, I mean, like, I think 6, 7 speckled blacks in this one little log pile here. Should tuck this all in because there's so many right here. It's important to keep this area packed in. Nothing under there. Now that I'm recording, I'm probably not going to get anything. No, never mind. I don't know if you can see it, but there we go, number 12 or 13. Number 13 or 14. Only reason I grab them is because if I don't grab them, they will dip. I also hold each one for like 10 seconds. So just to get a quick video and a pic.